Hi, I'm Micah Young.
And I'm Alondra Mendoza.
And today is March 16th, 2015, and here's your Windsor High School Video Bulletin.
There will be a girls' soccer meeting Wednesday, April 8th at lunch in room D103.
Sports this week at Windsor High School. Monday, 4 p.m. JV and varsity girls softball versus Pioneer, dismissal at 2:45. Tuesday, 3:30 p.m. varsity boys tennis versus Montgomery, dismissals at 2:15. And Wednesday, 3:30 p.m. varsity boys and girls swimming versus Casa Grande, dismissal at 2:15.
So, Michael, Highland, do you guys want to take on the lazy PSA?
Sure.
I would love to.
Day one! Day two! Day three! Day four.
Going? No. I'm going straight down. Okay.
Down.
No, okay.
Go down.
Okay, I got this.
I swear to God.
Concentration.
No, let me play. Here.
Stop talking.
Let me try.
Okay,
Let me
take
try.
over.
Okay.
Okay,
Watch this.
No. What's wrong with you?
Day five.
So guys, have you finished the lazy PSA?
Any progress?
Graduation performance audition will be every day from March 25th to April 7th. We need speakers and musical performances. If you would like to do the Spanish welcome, you will need to audition as well. Sign up for an appointment by this Friday, March 20th in B124 with Mr. LaFay or Ciara Frowick.
We'll have our poem and we'll present it, and then the judges will score us on a 10-point basis, and then whoever scores higher, they'll progress to the higher rounds.
The poetry slam was really nerve-wracking because I had no idea what poems other people would say or how well mine would be received, like what that kind of feel was, but it was really amazing because of how welcoming that community is.
Today I'm taking another trail. I raise my hand for me. My intelligence, my beauty, and my competence are for me.
The inspiration I got to write my first poem, Galaxies, definitely the poem kind of says it all. Every day I see girls putting down their bodies, putting down how they look, and I just feel like I used to be in that position. I used to put myself down and feel horrible about the way I look and about how my body is, and I feel like I need to write that poem so girls everywhere can realize that you are beautiful the way you are.
I loved my body, but it wasn't always this way. I was once a grenade. Push or pull me enough or it would have just exploded. My little universe gone.
It was about my childhood, who I grew up to be, and what I felt like how they would view me. There was a time during writing that I would just think back, and there's certain parts of it that just really get my emotions going, or get me really angry or sad or something, and that's why whenever I'm speaking, act out a lot more or speak out a lot more, have myself be viewed as angry. But it's because I'm passionate about, whatever I'm talking about.
I never felt more like I belonged at the end of the line. See, I put on the facade that half of us know line for line. On the outside, the display is fine.
I was remembering the time when I felt very differently about who I am as a mixed race person and stuff. And remembering being in 3rd grade and feeling a lot of shame or sort of internalizing the messages people or the media were sending me based on what I look like and the color of my skin. If people are looking at you and thinking, wow, you're intelligent, you're a racial exception or something like that, that's a really horrible thing. And to try to strive for the approval of people who are gonna look at you that way is really colluding with the erosion of your identity. So that's what I wrote that about.
School elections are coming up soon. All ASB and class offices are open. Presidents and vice presidents run as a team, all others run individually. Candidates will complete an application, do an interview, and give a speech. Come to an information meeting this Tuesday on the senior steps.
The best advice I've ever gotten is probably to get good grades and go to college.
The best advice I've ever gotten was from my friend Michael, and he said, don't be an idiot, and I live by that every day.
My mom gave me this advice, and it's to stay in school.
The best advice I've ever gotten is to not live in the past and live in the now, and don't think about before, think about later.
So in order to have the key factors for success, you want to have your steps. You want to make sure that you don't skip any, because if you fall back, then there's no step to fall back on. So you want to take each step slowly and get there in the end.
Best life advice I received is that the mind is over the heart for a reason.
Hello, Windsor High School. So I have some news about Promposals this year. It's something we're going to do a little different. So we're going to have a competition between who can have the cheesiest and who can have the most romantic video. So whichever one can make you laugh and whichever one can make you go, aw. And the way that this works is that you'll film a video that's between probably about 30 seconds to a minute long, and you'll send it to WHSleadership@gmail.com by April 10th. And then at the prom rally, we'll vote on who has the most cheesy, or who has the cheesiest and the most romantic promposal. So there are actually some prizes with the winners. So if you win the competition for the most cheesiest or the most romantic, you may get a free dinner, a free corsage and boutonniere, or maybe even a free prom ticket. More information coming soon.
Hey, Mikhail.
Hi. No, but I'll take the pizza. Sorry.
Hey, Mikhail.
Oh, hi.
Mikhail, will you go to prom with me?
Yes, Mike, I'll go to prom with you.
That's it for this week.
Mike and Alondra out.